Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is Joke PD, and today I'm going to be reacting to the solo comeback for Ten's Stunner music video. I'm super jazzed about this because if you did not see my Pambola music video reaction, kind of loved it. Listen, is it a very, very hard to digest pill to swallow of a song and music video? Yes. But do I love it for the artistry? Yes. And if you didn't see my reaction for Pambola, I'll tell you, just to recap, I did a listening party for his solo debut mini album last year for his Nightwalker title track release. And that album blew my mind. Ten's debut 10 EP was amongst my top albums of last year. Incredible. And I think 10 is poised to be one of the best K-pop idols and soloists within the industry if given the shot, because that entire album was phenomenal. And so I'm really looking forward to doing a listening party for this follow-up album, but we're going to check out the title track first. Let's go ahead and check out Stunner.
It's only you, baby. You are stunner. 시작부터 난 정해진 듯이 너를 본 그 순간 멈춰진 걸음 시선을 뺏긴 사이 마지막까지 억지로 외면해도 더욱더 진해질 뿐 I know you feel 나처럼 기대하고 있지 so real love I'm talking about some real love real love baby 타이트시 날 스치는 나처럼 멈추고만 싶어지는 시간 맞춰 거부할 수 없으니
Okay, I can tell this is going to be a banger. This was an interesting beat, and I can tell this is going to be a banger. Why is he dressed like a crossing guard? Wow, this is... I need to watch this music video again because I checked out mentally. This song's so good.
There ain't nobody but you, baby. 홀린 듯 다가와 위험에는 잠깐 스친 순간 포착한 틱탁 조금 뒤에 터질 것 같아 예상을 뛰어넘은 매력 앞에 난 You are getting got bigger, bigger 어지러운데 버티지 못하고 서스러지게 뻔해 I see my future in your eyes My little angel in disguise 본능적인 끌림 느낌 Let's go, let's just hop on it 아무 이유 없이 Loving the way you Loving the way you move your warning 지금 여기 터지듯이 커져가는 소리 너에게 닿으면 Baby you shine like a baby you shine like a star 스친 순간 포착해 틱탁 조금 뒤에 터질 것 같아 예상을 뛰어넘은 매력 앞에 난 You are getting got bigger bigger
Wow, the pure black and white dance sequences was such an inspired choice. And this post hook is one of the best post hooks. It's so long and it's so full. Oh. Oh my God, start to finish. That is such a That is such a full song. Wow. Start to finish. That is incredible. Did he have an intro?
It's only you, baby. You are star. 시작부터 나는 정해진
Nah, we get straight into the first verse. Okay. Wow. 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 I would say Stunner. Incredible. The best thing he's ever released. My God. Musically, it's breathtaking. First off, vocally, this man does not cease to breathe like this entire song. I'm so curious to see the live performance of this because he sings and sings and sings so much on this song. This performance has got to be exhausting, was one of the thoughts rolling through my mind. Another thought was, holy moly, I'm obsessed with his aesthetic, his artistry. I feel like I only got a sampling of that with his debut 10. Well, I guess not a sampling. It was just more like that was his debut. And it's just like, okay, is this a concept or is this who 10 is? And it's like, oh, this is who 10 is. He has an insane artistry running through his blood. And Stunner might have won me over. And he might be up there as like just one of my favorite soloists in general. It's incredible. I would have to definitely listen to the second album as well. But yeah, just he did the most. I would say Stunner is a great, just maximum music video. It is just nonstop. I loved seeing all the dancers kind of just like fawning and kind of falling over him. Lyrically, I felt the entire time, this man is just singing about himself. Like everything he was saying about whoever in person, you're a stunner. I'm like, bitch, you're just singing about yourself. This is what I think about you. And I felt like the music video also reflected that. The way everyone was sort of like fawning over him. He was the stunner in question, right? Rather than him looking for this stunner. I have no idea what happened in this music video because the song just whisked me away. And so gonna have to give that a good second watch. So let's go. Let's go.
너를 본 그 순간 멈춰진 걸음 시선을 뺏긴 사이 마지막까지 억지로 외면해도 더욱더 진해질 뿐 I know you feel 나처럼 기대하고 있지 so real
They didn't need to do that. They didn't need to do the first person perspective when he says, I know you feel. It looks like he's singing right into your eyes, even though it's from the perspective of the mirror. They didn't have to do that shot. I appreciated it, but they didn't have to do that. Ooh.
I'm talking about some real love.
This beat is so good too. Oh. Oh. That rise during that pre-chorus is incredible. Ooh, wait, what was it? Just noticed something that I didn't see before. Oh, is that just like a straight whip? Ooh, ever so slightly. The smallest little whip transition. But typically you whip into it, but the whip happens after the cut. Wow. The black and white look is just so, it's such a choice. Oh my God. What's that he's wearing? Like that was in the shot in the set too. It's like right here. This metallic thing. Okay, hold on. I have to look at. Okay, God, this beat is so good. I had to look it up. Unfamiliar with the producers: Jacob Werner, Elias Edmond. There's a couple other people credited as on the composing team, but they're the leads as well as the arrangers on this. The arrangement for this is crazy. God, this is one of the most satisfying songs I've ever heard. He's so sexy. Oh.
Like Big Bang 너무 쉽게 나를 다 바꿔놔 no way 예고 없이 다른 모습에도 반해 놀래켜봐 don't need no breaks it's okay 설레지 매일 the flames hit the mood 한 번에 falling into 나 바른 꿈
Like he literally has everyone head over heels fawning over him as he walks by. Like he's the stunner in question. Oh. That hold leading into the drop was such an incredible choice. You know, the music video has such an interesting language, and I've been trying to piece together and figure it out. I think it's just the general concept is that he's seducing you. A lot of the perspective is so head on, and even the way he like comes in, there's a little bit of like a quirkiness to the way they go about it, but I think largely it's a seductive music video. I know that's obvious to say, right? But I'm saying like, I think like even production wise, that's exactly what they were going for in trying to set this up. It's not just seductive because 10 is sexy as hell, which he is, but that's also the motif of the video. Even the way he says, come closer, as if you're possessed. Oh my God. God. I love the music video though. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love this scene and set in particular. The warm tones, the golden lighting. It's gorgeous. Yeah, oh my God. Oh my God. Just the swelling and then the explosion, and I was thinking, is there a narrative purpose for that? I don't think there is. Oh, that shot's so nasty. He's doing the least. He's doing the absolute least, and it is just so gross. So gross. I mean gross in a complimentary way, of course. Just absolutely sexy. Wow. The framing is art. Incredible. Beautiful. Okay. I think I got it. This video seems to have, it seemed to me like there was very little rhyme or reason as to what the heck is happening. And I understand now. It's an ironic effect of the way he's singing about. Imagine he's singing all of this to you, and he's talking about you being a stunner. But really, he's singing about himself. But there's this extra added effect of like, oh, it's an ironic effect of like he's kind of singing about himself, and everything he does in the music video is show-stopping. And quite literally, it is the force of nature that 10 is. That like, why did this everything explode? It's just because he hits the high note in the song, and that's it. And so like everything's gonna explode, and this is gonna be this big climax moment, and that's it. And sometimes, very rarely, I would say nowadays, a music video is as simple as that. Everyone tries to have like a narrative follow through with a music video, and I think there is here. Like he wakes up and then is just in his room, and then second chorus, he's cleaned up, suited up, and then everyone's fawning over him. But that's like the loosest narrative direction style I've seen. Beyond that, it just seems to be the whole music video is just a centerpiece to show off 10. And hey, it works. I especially love how they shot all of those dance scenes handheld at the end right there, where they're circling around them. Oh my god! Oh my god! That outro is crazy. That outro's crazy. That outro is crazy. Oh my god. My god. The concept is literally just 10. That's it. The concept is 10. Even like Nightwalker had definitely more of a narrative follow through, right? And I feel like Stunner, it's a little bit more like his actual first album, which was just titled 10. It's just the concept is 10. Concept is 10 showing up, blowing everything up, and it's immaculate. It's beautiful. Listen, sometimes you're going to get like a really in-depth reaction, and sometimes I'm just going to be thirsting over somebody. And this is one of those situations where it's just the latter. I genuinely don't know. Like, there's nothing about the music video that stood out to me in the way that things typically do. Like, oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. It's like this just blew my mind. And I think there's no rhyme or reason as to any sort of aspect of this production that makes it stand out to me, other than the fact that, well, one, I think it's edited really well, like the timing of it, but it's also timed to the song. And I think it's more so that the song is incredible. Like a lot of the editing beats that you get, and it's definitely coming from, I would say, the black and white dance scenes being intercut into the main music video. Those scenes wouldn't exist without the existing beats within the song. And you could say that about any song, really. But I would argue that really great music videos out there, you could say like, oh, even if the song sounded different, you could have made a music video like this for this song. This one, it felt like the music video was definitely tailored directly for this song. And so those specific editing beats of like the sexy black and white moments would not come up if not for how incredible this song is. To reiterate how incredible this song is. The beat is amazing. I feel like the drum pattern, the rhythm is so cool. It is absolutely so cool. The percussion is so good. And the way it all just kind of swells up, I think even it says that at one point in the lyrics too, but the way it kind of all swells up in the chorus and in the post hook as well is truly like you're being taken to heaven. There's something very euphoric about this song. Oh, I love it. I'm going to pass the question out to you guys. What did you guys think of 10's Stunner? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to do a listening party for 10 Stunner. It's going to be out in April, so come join my Patreon if you want to check it out with me. I have a feeling I'm going to lose my fucking mind listening to this album, given how good his first album was and how good this title track is. So I very rarely like really emphasize a listening party, but I feel like this listening party is going to be dope as hell. So if you want to check it out with me, come join the Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support me monetarily if you would not like to. That's completely fine. You can also just support the channel by simply subscribing over here. That's a free way to do so. You can comment down below as well. Check out any of my other reactions up here. But in the meantime, that's it for me. My name is Cheok PD, and thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later. Bye.